We're now entering the exciting world of music technology. Technology has changed the world of music and the way music is recorded, produced, performed, and distributed. With a degree in music technology, you can be anything from an audio engineer or sound tech to a sound designer or record producer.
That's a wrap.
Music production is really like being the director of a film.
Hold on. One more.
The music producer is the person that has the vision for what a composition should sound like, for what the arrangement should be, for what key it might be in.
Redo the first one and then we'll try to match it again.
The primary component is to be able to communicate your vision to another person.
You might know some famous producers like Quincy Jones, Mark Ronson, and Timbaland. They are responsible for creating the sound and feel of popular artists like Michael Jackson, Amy Winehouse, and Justin Timberlake. But producers are just one part of the vast world of music technology.
People don't realize this, but every time you turn on the television, everything, commercials, television shows, movies, all have music in them. And all of those pieces of music are being conceived by people who are composers, and composers are interacting with engineers, and composers and engineers are also acting with music producers.
So what do some of these people do? Well, an engineer operates the soundboard, records, and mixes audio.
Great, let's have a listen back.
So what do some of these people do? Well, an engineer operates the soundboard, records, and mixes audio. A sound designer develops cool and unique sounds and effects that can be used by bands, film, and TV. A sound designer can make a scene go from this to this. Or maybe you're the studio manager where all this magic happens. You're the one who's responsible for designing the studio and making sure everything sounds right and works properly. So what do all these people have in common? Well, first you've got to have a great ear. One of the best ways to develop your ears is to learn to play an instrument.
I play saxophone, flute, piano, drums, and quite a few instruments. And a lot of that has informed my ability to be a music producer.
But good ears need to hear a lot more than just music.
Listening to people, being observant, being caring, being understanding, those to me are the best productions.
So you've got to learn how to listen, but you also have to understand what you're listening to.
There are a couple of areas that need to be grasped. One of them is the understanding of acoustics. Acoustics would be like how sound revolves and reflects in a certain space. The propagation of sound is another one, just how sound waves actually move through the air. The other one might be perceptual cognition. How do we receive music? How do we receive sound? What does it make me feel like? And to be able to capture those things in a recording.
And throughout the day, you might find yourself interacting with many different people in this career field to meet the various challenges of each project.
The creative vision, that producer will interact with the musicians. Technical vision, you'll interact with the actual studio that you'll be recording at, with the engineers that are actually going to be doing the recording, what choice of mics will be used. And then the investment vision is how is this project back? A producer can actually swing across all of those or really be specific to maybe one of those and then augment themselves with another person that might be better in those other categories.
So what can you do to get started exploring music technology?
Seek out the things that you might be curious about that you don't understand. And I would say just continue to be musical and be interested in some of the music that's actually a part of your culture. So just the art of listening is the first part of opening the door to the power of music production.